Hey everyone, it's Hope and I am back today to do a top 5 video for Top 5 Wednesday. This Wednesday the topic is top 5 love triangles. So these may include some spoilers. So when I'm holding up the book cover, if you haven't read the book and you don't want to be potentially spoiled in the story and like what happens in the love triangle relationship, I would go ahead and just like hit mute or skip ahead a little bit. That way you don't get spoiled. So let's get started. Okay, so I haven't read too many books with love triangles in them, but the ones that I have read, I did rate them from, I guess, my not least favorite, but I guess 5 would be the least favorite, and then my number 1 being like my all-time favorite love triangle, which sounds crazy, but I actually do have a favorite love triangle. So starting it off with number 5 is the Twilight Saga, and as you guys know, there is a huge love triangle in these books. I mean, it was always between Jacob and Edward and Jacob, and personally, I guess for a little bit I was team Jacob. I mean, with her ending up with Edward in the end, I wasn't upset. It just happens. I kind of figured that it was going to happen anyways. But yeah, so this would be number 5 on my top love triangles. So coming in at number 4, I have the Hunger Games trilogy. Now, unlike the Twilight Saga, I definitely had a team and I definitely had a person in mind that I wanted Katniss to end up with, and I was totally team Gale throughout the whole books, to the point where when I found out that she wasn't going to end up with Gale in the end, I was very, very sad. So this one definitely comes in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, we have the Selection Trilogy by Kiera Cass. Now I just have the dust jacket here because I'm lending out all my books to other people. But with this love triangle, I enjoyed it, but it was also very frustrating. But I think my issue with the love triangle was America Singer. I loved Aspen on his own. I loved Prince Maxon on his own. She was the one that I had the most trouble with, but why it's at number 3 is because throughout the whole trilogy, I literally had no idea who she was going to end up with. I was always team Maxon, and I really wanted her to end up with him. But really, up until the very end of this book, I had no idea who she was going to end up with. So that's why the Selection Trilogy comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2, I have Every Day by David Levington, and I'm not quite sure if this counts as a love triangle, but I'm going to count it. And this is why I don't know if it counts, because Rhiannon's boyfriend Justin has no idea about A, so I don't know. I still kind of count it because Rhiannon was with A and she was with Justin and she was just trying to figure it all out. Anyways, so this comes in at number 2 because I freaking love A's character. I love him so much with Rhiannon, and I didn't like Justin at all, and so of course I was rooting for A. I'm not going to tell you who she ended up with at the end because that would definitely spoil way too much. But definitely, guys, pick up this book, and if you guys are like freaked out and don't really like love triangles, it's not like crazy important in this story, so it's not going to ruin anything. So taking my number 1 spot for my favorite love triangle is The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. Guys, I cannot even tell you how much I loved this trilogy. I could seriously gush about it for hours, but I will save you the time, and I'm just going to briefly tell you why I love the love triangle in these books. So why I think it worked and why I didn't get super annoyed with it, it was because it happens with our main character Isabel and 2 brothers who are always going to the same beach house with each other, and they're just kind of growing up together. The brothers are totally different from each other, so when Isabel is dating one brother, you're like, yeah, she deserves him because the other brother doesn't have these qualities. But then when she moves to the different brother, you're like, yeah, she should totally be with them because the other brother doesn't have these qualities. And so anyways, you literally go back and forth and back and forth, and it just worked, and I really loved it. I love both of the Conrad brothers so much that I was going to be happy with whoever she chose and whoever chose her at the end. So guys, I definitely recommend you guys picking up these books. They're super, super easy reads. This is a 3-in-1, so don't get freaked out. This is 3 books in one, so it's not all of them at the same time. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching today. Leave a comment below and let me know if you guys are doing a top 5 video this Wednesday, so I can definitely check out your video. And also let me know what your favorite love triangle was. You know, love triangles aren't like a make or break in a book for me, but sometimes they're just way too much, so I tend to kind of stay away from them. But yeah, if you know of a good one, leave it in the comment box below, because I definitely am always looking for, you know, new books and new reads. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you soon. Bye!